Hi, Janet Boyer here. I thought I would do a little video giving you a taste of what one of my tarot lookalikes videos is in case you would like to become my patron for $1, $3, or $5 per video. Normally when I do tarot lookalikes, I examine several cards, 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time, comparing a certain theme. I thought I'd give you a little taste using just 2 cards, and this is going to be selfishness. I'm going to cover the theme of selfishness today, and I feel that 2 cards are often ascribed this meaning: the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Coins. So what is the difference between them when it comes to selfishness? Well, the 4 is one of stability, and the difference is one of the differences that the 4 of Pentacles is about self-preservation. So this person is holding on and clutching his coins because he is afraid of lack. He is afraid of losing what he has, and to some extent, ill-dignified or even reverse, that could be hoarding. He's holding on to what he has, and so there is no flow, there is no giving to others, there is no give and take. He is holding on to it for dear life out of self-preservation. This is often known as the miser card, the Scrooge card, stingy. It is a person who clutches their money to them. It's almost like prying, money out of their fingers. They're not into charity often. They're too busy trying to, quote, take care of their own needs. Ironically, sometimes people who have that 4 of Coins or 4 of Pentacles energy can still be rich. And yet, sometimes amongst the rich, they're amongst the stingiest because it's fear-based. The 4 of Coins is a fear-based energy of self-preservation, a fear of lack, fear of loss of finances, of stature, of land, anything in the material realm, which is what the Pentacles cover. The 4 of Coins is a stinginess and a holding on to. Yes, it could mean saving. It could mean banking your money or putting your money in the bank or just saving money. But there is a selfish energy to this that sometimes, that's why it gets called the miser card. He is selfish, but it's because he is trying to preserve his own sense of security. Now, the 5 of Swords is often considered selfish as well because he is taking the swords of the others, and it would appear these 2 are walking away dejectedly. And there's a smug look on his face. And so the selfishness with this has more to do with gloating and trying to have a sense of one-upmanship. This person cares about how they look, or they care about revenge, or they care about getting one over on a person. And so while this one is more self-oriented, a self-preservation type energy, the selfishness in a 5 of Swords usually has to do with other people, whether it's the public or onlookers, or those they perceive they're in competition with, or those they have perceived that they have beat in some way, whether it's through a popularity contest or actually winning some kind of duel or some kind of contest, or even winning through a bet perhaps. But there is a gloating energy to this. So the selfishness when it comes to this is basically a person trying to save face, a person who wants to look good, who cares about what people think. And sometimes, to an extent, not only are they not content to just have won or have gained all the swords, but they have to rub it in the people's face somehow. They have to gloat about their numbers, or they have to gloat about their fans or following, or they have to gloat about people who love them, or they have to gloat about how they have more swords than anyone. And so in terms of selfishness, that's the difference in the energy. This is more self-preservation and a concern about the loss of the material realm, the loss of stability, 4s of stability, a loss of whether it's a home, a safe home environment, a roof over a person's head, even maybe the health or their financial state. It's not being willing to give to others because there's a fear-based sense of lack. that they think to help others in some way will diminish their own state, or somehow threaten them, threaten their material stability. The 5 for the 5 of Swords is instability. It's actual instability. And with swords, the airy realm, it could be logic, judgment, assumptions, harsh words, communication. But there's other people involved here. It's not just the person, with their money worrying about their own state. This is a person who cares about what other people think of them. The Swords is, again, mental realm, opinions, ideas, judgments. What will people think? Will I be perceived as the best? There's a sense of aggression there. There's the red that's often symbolizes aggression and anger, but because there's green over it, a lot of times it's passive aggression. It's not outright. It's a it's an immature kind of a playground type of energy where they want to show how they're the best or the smartest or the most clever, and they rub it into people's faces, about how they bested a person, or they have more sales or more popularity or what have you. So this is just a mini video to show you what kind of things I cover with tarot lookalikes. I have pages and pages of different themes that will cover things like cards that deal with fear, what is courage, what cards deal with betrayal, what cards deal with love or marriage, what's the difference, balance, creativity. So we're going to be covering a lot of topics, but I just wanted to do a mini one for you on the idea of selfishness, and 2 cards that are often given the label or the keyword of selfish, and what's the difference between the 4 of Coins and the 5 of Swords. Again, we have more of a singular, fear-based worry about lack and wanting to hold on to stability, the 4. And then with a 5, we already have instability going on, usually involving other people and ideas and opinions and sharp words and, immature behavior, some passive aggression. And so that's the kind of selfishness. It's the kind that it's about me. It's about me winning. It's not win-win for everybody. It's I have to win and everybody else has to lose. So that's the kind of selfishness we're dealing with the 5 of Swords. So thank you very much for your time, and if you enjoyed what you've heard and you like this brand new exploration of tarot called Tarot Lookalikes, then I hope you become my sponsor for either $1, $3, or $5 a video. You can look and see what the fun rewards are for each at each level, and I'd be glad to have you join me. So thanks for your time. Bye-bye for now.